Hello guys and welcome to a game of Legion TV. We're very excited and let's get back at it. We need to farm that elo fast and so we should just keep on doing what we do and perform well right? Alright, let's help these guys. Now I have for the first role my favorite unit, which are druids. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to build a lot of it. Ooh, now I rolled Hellraiser. I don't want to go for that. I would go for that if it were a different mode. I don't think I should challenge the first round as well. I would go for it if it were a different mode, but in this mode I want to I want to rush a little bit of lumber, and so we're just gonna stay. Um, we're gonna stick with the units that we got. Now I trust that the Blood Raiders are going to be strong, even if there's only two of them. And we are going to have the Druid upgraded later. Now we do have Skeletors as well. I think I'm going to get a couple of them upgraded as well. They will be especially strong against 3. I think that would enable us to challenge 3, even if we do know that the enemies are going to send that round. Should still nonetheless be strong. Maybe I could have challenged this round as well. It's not the biggest deal. We lost 15 gold. We're just trying to play it safe. We should be fine. There are a lot of units I want to get for the next round. But yeah, I hope we'll have enough for it. Now the enemies are kind of... Yeah, it looks like they're gonna leak. Are they? Yeah, it looks like this is leaking. It now stops from going down. So one of their guys leaked, unfortunately. It looks like it is. So, 3. Okay, now someone going Sphere of Darkness. Brian Powell is. And let's hope to break it on 3. Now Red is going for Destroyers. I don't think he lumbered up so much, and so he had a decent amount of gold. I want to go for the Blood Raider upgrade. Contemplating here. I kind of want to go for a lot of skeletons, just so I can also get a mage upgraded. But maybe we can get them later, and so let's just get 2 of them for now and have these upgraded to Skeletors for the next round, as it will enable us to challenge round 3. Okay, this guy only has one when they got upgraded. I'm not sure if this is gonna hold, and he CC'd as well. But these should be strong tanks for him. Let's see. Now it's now the time to send. Now I have another opportunity to go Sword Mage. Let's see. If I will have enough gold, I will go for them. It will enable me to CC a lot of rounds. Ooh, yeah, I should be okay. Should be okay. It's still kind of risky for us to challenge the next round, given that we struggled a little bit here. We didn't have enough time to send one more whelp, but that's okay. Maybe I shouldn't challenge this at all, and perhaps we can benefit from the leaks in order to boost our value instead. I'm not hoping for leaks, to be honest. Not hoping for leaks. They don't look like they're going to leak at all as well. This guy cleared faster than I did, so. But I don't think going 2 Spheres of Darkness for this round is a good idea. He might struggle a little bit. They don't clear round 3 very quickly. Yeah, and since we have two druids upgraded, they do magic attack. I don't think it's wise for us to challenge. However, we are going to press the attack just to hasten farming of our gold. There already is a helicopter. I kind of don't want to go for it yet though. I don't have a lot of. I don't have backline damage at all yet, so we're not gonna go for them. It does look like we're struggling a little bit here. My blood mage is still alive, but it's not the best in terms of dealing damage. What I need are my skeletors to be alive. We are barely holding. We're even leaking, sadly. Okay, but good thing someone from our team helped. It's unfortunate. Good thing we didn't challenge. Oh, someone from them challenged indeed. That's good. Now for the next round, there's a good chance. Nah, I think for the next round we are on the clear to challenge it. Someone else help. It's good. Should start upgrading. Yeah, we will have time to upgrade. Good thing we are not leaking to the king. We will. Yeah, we will. But only a little bit. It might be that we are not going to have enough gold for two sword mage upgrades. Nonetheless, I think we should still be okay with challenging the next round. But this is a major blow to them. Already losing 2 heals on the 3rd round. That will put them at a very risky spot for round 13. That's not good. What's up? Yeah, he's practicing. You can just communicate, man. Yeah, just as I thought. Now the only issue is that we have excess gold that we don't have. I'm confident, very confident. Ooh. I wonder why we have very little value. I'm still confident though that we can challenge this. Quite risky. Don't have the best units for it. But I believe in sword mages. And we've invested very well in our lumber, so I don't think that's too bad at all as well. This, even if it's unupgraded, still quite strong for this round, as it does magic damage. So the Quillbors takes extra damage from them. This guy's going 3-4 and didn't challenge this round, but he went to Highborn, which I think is not the smartest idea. How are we doing? We still have our sword mages alive, but we look like we're already struggling. They take 2 hits before they can kill one. It looks like we're gonna leak. At least we're not leaking too much. 16. We can keep going for lumber upgrades. Okay, not the worst. Could have killed that one as well, but we didn't have time. Ooh. I challenge. I think I will have enough gold for a sword mage and for the lifesteal aura, and that should enable us to once again challenge the next round. We should be fine. I'm already at 3 bounty though, a little bit concerning. I mean, it irks me, it annoys me, but I'm not concerned at all actually. We will be very strong later on. I think at this point we shouldn't leak anymore. Read that. Get this guy. Now we have another extra gold that we don't know what to use for. I really have no idea. Should we go Frost Wolves? Wouldn't be so. I don't like placing Frost Wolves at the back. Maybe I can get two of them. Two of them should be fine. And let's challenge. We should be strong against this round. Should be very strong against it. With our lifesteal, with sword mages, should be very strong. And sword mages have medium armor, so they take less damage from the birds. Also got frost wolves to kind of help us out tanking a little bit. For the next round, we're gonna get a highborn and an aura. It's already, I think it's already a good time for us to get a couple of auras because we have decently strong units. They are taking down my lifesteal, but am I leaking this? Wow, I've been miscalculating a lot. I'm leaking this. I am leaking very big this round. This guy's leaking as well. So this guy's gonna catch again. If I were him, I would lumber up, but maybe he shouldn't imitate my example. I would justify saying that you should lumber up if I have been holding, but I haven't been, so maybe he rationalizes that it's okay to stay value than than lumbering up too much. It looks like this is still going to leak, which I think is very favorable for us. We're just gonna leave the king be. I will leave the king be. And if I were the enemies, I would send 7, given the fact that we have been leaking since the three of us has been leaking, so a little bit of push with auras would be quite lethal against us. Now again, we want to challenge this. It is, I think this is more bearable than the next round. Kinda don't like getting the Icefall aura yet, to be honest. I'm just not sure if it's worth getting it right now, but I will. And Frost Wolf wouldn't be too bad. So for this round, even if I'm only 2600 value, I think my survivability is high because of the highborn that we have gotten. So we should be fine. You always want to go crazy in lumber because in this game mode it pays off very well. More sword mages. I think I like that. I'm gonna go for more sword mages. You can turn that down. Now for this round, I don't think I want to upgrade lumber. I want to keep the value. I want to save up some gold because there are a lot of units that I want to get from the next roll. Should we go Captain Aura? I might not. Or should I? I think maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I should. Really. Maybe I should. Maybe it will benefit from the lifesteal aura. And who knows, it sometimes happens that I'm no longer getting the auras that I missed. So let's not miss out on the opportunity to get it. Really held this one. Serves us right for getting too much lumber. I'd be very happy if the enemies leaked here. I don't know for the viewers, but that gives us more time to upgrade the king, and so more time for us to enable to snowball to get more gold from the income. They're staying. Okay, I'm still ahead by 2 points of lumber compared to my allies. I'm Yeah, if you're gonna ask me, yeah, I am not only in competition with the enemies but also with my allies. Okay, maybe place that one here so we can place a slow aura here later on. I want it to be in the center just so it'll be protected, and would it be so bad as well for us to get Necromancer, as it will be, we are starting to build for 10 already. Well, let's challenge this one. We're not undervalued for this round. We have just enough value to hold this, I think. My threshold is usually just 3,500, so should be good. I should have pressed the attack actually. I should let the Mimi throw their aggro. Okay, let's start getting more lumber. Should be fine for the next. Now we're getting a slow aura. And Hell Ghosts. Did I get them? Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I will. Sickness Aura, I'm gonna skip all of that. That's an expensive aura. So, look how I still seem very strong. So I struggled with the last round because it's fortified. But this round we look fine. How's everyone else doing? Okay. We weren't able to squeeze in the king upgrades there for the value, but should still be, shouldn't be the biggest deal. Place those here. Upgrade 2 of them. Yeah. So I'm not upgrading the Tree of Travel yet because what we need for the next round is move speed. If you upgrade it, it will slow, but since it's a ranged round, it's not going to be effective against the acolytes. So this is the last round to upgrade. I don't. Yeah. Start saving up now. For this round, we should be fine. We do have a lot of melee units, but we look at our value. I usually go to this round with only 4,000. Even 3.9 value is sufficient enough already with the right units. The reason why we have relatively too much value for this round, or overvalue for this round, is because we didn't have leaks for round 7. Everyone held that round, and so we didn't have enough time to upgrade another one. It's this round that our opponents are going to leak, it looks like. So yeah, let's keep going. Lumber. Research complete. They don't look very strong against they don't look strong against 13. They have adepts. I think this is an okay unit, but I also think that against 13 it's not the best. It's short ranged as well. Now, round 9. What do we wanna get here? Go for aura. Go for one more upgrade. And maybe upgrade the Hell Ghost. Or is it more worth it going for the Hellraiser instead? Because that way we're able to. Now, let's go Hell Ghost and get 2 Tuskars. I honestly don't even need Tuskars at this point. I think I can hold 10 without building for a ranged unit. That's too late. Sorry, we already have them. Let's not forget to challenge this round to not miss out on the gold. And let's get it on. Here we have Colts. I'm gonna get them not for 10, well, they're strong 10, that's true. But I like getting them because they're not only strong against 10, but in the later rounds they also prove their worth with how effective their slows are. We're gonna get one more lumber here. I even go 2 lumber. That's how confident I am with my sword mages. We have a slow aura against them as well. I'm gonna hold off in upgrading my Hellraisers. I'm just gonna upgrade them after around 10. Because they're not particularly strong at 10. Now this guy's going Slaves Masters. He is a bit in the risk for going against 10. He has too much spread damage. And I'll explain why it's not strong against 10 in a little bit. I'm just going to build for a little while here. Read that. Read that. I haven't had this guy upgraded. Okay, so the reason why violets and elite archers are not strong against them, even if they're magic and piercing, is because of the spread damage. So this would be effective if it's able to hit 5 units at the same time. But with how the bosses are positioned, there are times when one archer is only able to hit one boss unit, 1 or 2, maximum 3, and so they are not able to maximize their damage. But let's see, I may be wrong. Let's see how well he's gonna do. He has decent value for this round, so can be okay. Now all of his frontline units have fallen. Should be fine. Predicted wrong. Is it us who's leaking? Nah. Well, like I said, we trust in the strength of the. They don't look like they're sending arena. It might be that they haven't finished king at all as well. We trust in the strength of our sword mages. Wanna get this? Maybe not that. We want to go for another lumberjack upgrade. Let's just do away and get done with that. Maybe this guy is what we have gold for. Then we can go for another upgrade here. Should be fine. I sent a little bit there. I sent too much. Just some aura just to, who knows that we can win the arena. But we are lower value than they are though. Yeah, as expected, we were going to win that. But we should still be okay. Again, they are at a bit of risk for around 13. Are we going to have enough? That's the question. Yeah, I think we will. We didn't upgrade our royal presence, which enabled us to have more lumber here, so I think that's good.
Out with it. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Now for the next round, actually I'm not sure what units to get. Honestly, I'm not sure what units to get. I don't think I'm gonna get any in these at all. Would it be smart for us to go dragon? Maybe we can try. I don't think it's too bad of an idea for us to do so. Let's get these, upgrade lifesteal maybe, and upgrade these. Let's just upgrade the Tuskars for the next round. Should be fine now. Still haven't had this Frost Wolf upgraded. We'll have it upgraded later. Maybe let's also not go for Warlock. Is it too bad? Is it bad to go? Yeah. In my experience, I don't think they're worth to get. I think a lot more units are stronger than that. So let's skip out on getting Warlocks for now. It seems decent. This guy should not hesitate to challenge. He really shouldn't. Okay, as we can send. One fudge, one panda each. Sending auras is always good. After I squeeze in the Pandaren, I'm going to send for Manders because their aura stack with what do you call that? With the demon. Ooh. So I think I built badly this round. Yeah, very badly. That sucks. We need more behemoths. Let's get more of those. Are we gonna get in time? We are. We are. Okay, so we leaked a couple there. And we are now 0 bounty, that's too bad. But should still be fine. Now for the next round, I don't think it would be wise for us to challenge it. Given the fact that they didn't send too much during the arena as well. I wanna get. There are a lot of things that I should upgrade. Now, do we want to go for the Tuskar or should we go for the Frost Wolf? I think it was a bad idea for us to get the Azure Dragon last, especially because it only does magic damage. Yeah, it was too bad. Maybe Tuskars are better. They have, and they're more expensive than the Rock Wolf. So do we need more behemoths? Already have 4. That's the 5th one, and I'm going to send another Kraken. Could be strong. Are they gonna send here? Okay, I think it's a good thing that they didn't. Maybe they need the lumber to get royal presence. There's a good chance that they survive here. All that will be sent. You know, it was a bad send. I take the blame. Okay, we are going to send big on 15. We should be prepared against it. I don't particularly have a very big value for 15 as well. I feel bad. Are we gonna be able to take away at least one heal though? I don't think yet. Already, we're slowly lacking damage. Ooh!
I bid you, that's a given. For my brothers. I am prepared. It has begun.
Now, for this round, I am confident to challenge it because
No one should be
14
the
is not
wiser.
lethal,
Job's done.
especially because maybe one
Brothers,
Upgrade
one
I am
complete.
prepared.
Job's done.
actually wouldn't be so bad.
I bid you,
Especially because
that's a given.
Upgrade complete.
No one should
Job's
be the
done.
wiser.
we have a wave skill.
Job's
So
done.
even if they send mass chariots, we are going to be able to clear those.
Yes, my liege. Upgrade complete.
What else should I get?
It has begun.
I think I should go for one more revenant here.
No one should be the wiser.
Already challenged.
Job's done.
I was gonna place another ranger for good measure. Didn't have time, but that's okay. Now, when are they weak is the question. They are going to send next round, and I think that would enable us to send on 17. So I'm a little bit worried that one of them will be able to hold because of how they were able to hold our previous send. I still don't think sending 17 is a good idea though. I'm gonna leave them be. I think we need the lumber more. So we have too much spears, I think. This game dragged on longer than I expected. For this round, we wanna get this. This draws aggro to the side. We wanna get the aura, definitely. Maybe upgrade that, upgrade this one as well.
Upgrade complete.
We have a slow aura.
Upgrade complete.
I think
Job's done.
it would be a good idea for us to get a paladin here.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, paladin.
Upgrade complete.
Not sure if that's the best choice,
Upgrade
but it
complete.
doesn't look like we have a lot of choices anyway.
Out with it.
And finally, we are going to get
It's begun.
some warlocks. We'll be able to get
Job's done. The restless
2 of
dead.
them upgraded and 1 of them unupgraded. So their magic damage and they reduce enemy armor corruption by 4. I'm sorry guys that I disabled the tooltips. I think this will be big. Decently big. Yeah, 9k. 9k. And the lethal. But I don't. It can be very lethal. If I'm able to hold, then it would reduce the chances of us losing by a big margin. There's still 1 demon, 2 demons alive. I still have the slow aura. That's good.
What would you
I am going to be able to hold, I think. Yeah, it's good. Okay, this is good. And he was able to kill 1 demon. 1 demon here is damaged, 1 demon here is killed. Good build from us. We had decent auras. Now, green is definitely falling behind because he missed out on sending on the crucial round, and so He is suffering value-wise because of his income. Now for this, we want to zoom in a little bit here to be able to target the small thingies. Come to the demons because they are the ranged ones who does the damage. We are only going to lose one heal. I think that's very good news. Okay, it's time for us to zoom out now. Now we want to target the higher the enemy creeps with higher life, because the other ones are going to die from the skill. Practice that. I've seen people in pro doing this, so let's do that as well. Let's start the damage then. Okay, we now have 77,400 lumber. I think that is already very lethal. Now the question is, are we going to be strong this round? Are we? We do not have a lot of ranged units. Let's also go for this guy. I think this guy's okay against some rounds. Well, I don't really have a choice here. I don't really have a choice. Is everything upgraded already? This guy hasn't been upgraded. This guy's fully upgraded. Now that we have gold, that we don't have anything to upgrade. Maybe going for another one, and we just save the rest.
Job's done.
Everyone's 16-16. That looks that looks risky, I gotta say. They send 17. I don't think they're gonna send 17 after I was able to hold around. And Infernal here was a late send. Okay, and we have good units for the next round. I like that. I like that. We have an aura, and we have the tanks. Make it very big. Once again. And I don't think a lot of their units are surviving this round. They also have a lot of fears. I don't think is very strong against 18. Okay, for this round we want to go tanks. Tanks here, tanks there.
Job's done. Job's done.
No, maybe we should place this guy here.
Job's done.
Or maybe on the side here, so that it's going to affect a lot of units.
Job's done.
Should challenge this round, no problem.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna send 10k. It's going to be a 10k send against our enemies. Should be very strong. I have 3 of my Doomsday machines upgraded. I like their withdraw ability. It becomes invulnerable for 3 seconds. Those 3 crucial seconds is going to buy a lot of time for my batlines to do damage, and it's one of my secrets for holding. Now it's time to send. thing. And we even have very good units for the next round. I need this guy to send. I might forget it over again. Look at this. We almost occupied the whole space. I like the looks of that. Now what we need now are more backline damage. Okay. But for this round, I particularly like this roll. If it were PH, I wouldn't re-roll this for until, I don't know, I would hold this roll for 10 rounds or something.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, get that aura, get a tree for healing.
Job done. Upgrade complete.
Tree of life, yeah, it's fortified armor. Now we wanna get
Upgrade complete.
bone warriors, dark mages to buff our units.
Upgrade
There's no
complete.
space. I'll place it here. Maybe another one here. And 2 on the back lines.
Job done. Job done.
Yeah, mages, do your job. I have some more gold.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade that. Ran out of time to send.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's see. Say it. It's lagging quite a bit. Ooh. I still have decent backline units alive. My tree's still alive, so it's well placed, I would say. Now the slow aura died, but we cleared with no problem. The enemies look like they're also. It might be that someone from them is going to clear as well. Okay, they leaked a lot more. I don't think anyone from them holds. With that much sand, I don't think anyone's gonna hold. Yeah, so this is going to be GG. It's just this is why I really like investing in income early, because it gives us a very big value boost later on in the late game, given that this game drags on for until rounds 18, 19. Very seldom that it ends under 10. I don't think it's ever happened at all. We still have gotten overrun, but it's a win for us already here. We have 1 heal left. Let's just click a bunch of. Ooh, I have lower value than Brian Powell, surprisingly. Maybe he went for Slave Masters. But yeah, ultimately it resulted to their loss. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Yeah, it's quite long, but it's this mode is always fun for me. So I'll see you guys again next time.